Hey guys, welcome to another under 5 minute reviews, and today we're looking at the Geiger Deluxe Edition, Volume 2. So it carries off pretty much where the last one ended, um, but it's very different from that first one. It almost feels lighter. Like I have to say, I much prefer this. I really liked this volume. I really liked where the story is. I really like where it's going, and like I think you guys will too. I was thinking about it, and I think one of the main reasons for this is because that first volume had that weight of world building, and this one now can just get on with storytelling. And it still does world building, but it's no longer that deep because it doesn't need to be. It's a lot more fluid. By the way, I'm just skipping randomly. There's no bad artwork, which is why I'm just flipping through. Um, it the story is awesome. He 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 decides to go on this sort of quest in a way mainly just to save the other dude's life, and by the end of it, he's wanting to believe, you know, and he wants what the aim of the quest is for himself. I don't want to spoil, but yeah, and it's just well written. It doesn't finish like this. What's going on in here will be finished in the next volume. It doesn't go. It doesn't. It's not like a one and done, if you will. And it's hard to describe. It feels lighter than the first. I think that's why I like it more. Like I'm down for world building, don't get me wrong, but it can, like, I think these two books are a good example of how that necessity can impact a book and the writing, essentially. Look at the art. It's just every page. Every page. There's not a single page where you can be like, oh, that's a bit iffy. Oh, that's a bit half-assed. Not a single page. And the story is brilliant. The story is amazing. This place here, about halfway through the book, there is a story about a certain puppy. And I have to tell you, if things had gone a little bit more differently, this whole damn fucking series would be in a bin. But yeah. So yeah, it does a good job. It's got elements from the first. It does continue the world building. I'm not saying it doesn't. It does. It just doesn't have to. It's not forced anymore. You don't need to be filled with information about how things are, whatever. You just go with it. Now it's not like a priority you can step aside. This was brilliant, and the book just flows because of it. It just flows. Look at that. I love that. It just flows, and you just, one sitting, this was, I think it took about maybe like half an hour to read this. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, recommendation, go out and buy it. If you already got the first one, I mean, maybe you like that more intensive lore focus, or just overdeveloped even, but this is magnificent. This takes the series from like good to great, in my opinion. Right now, it elevates it, and I think everyone should give it a go and give it a bash, give it a good read. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if you don't have any of them, go get the first one. I'll link the review to the first one if you want to check that out, have a little sneak peek inside. But if you don't own either, buy both. Get both. go read the story. If you own the first and aren't sure, like, the second is magnificent, and it is better than the first in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.